Hello, this is PetreePirahna, and this is Team Petrie, as you can see. I could be doing this better, but, it would have taken a lot of work, and I kind of just wanted to throw this together because of my lack of updates, even though no one watches me. But yeah, basically, 5th gen Pokemon. I think a lot of them are very cool, but I'll express my opinion on the entire 5th gen after sharing just my opinion on my team. This is the team that I plan to use in Pokemon White, which I'm getting. I'm getting White version. I like its legendaries better so far, and I prefer the White Forest to the Black City. If you don't know what those are, look them up. First member of team, Water Starter, Oshawott. Hilarious, pretty cool name, I think. It's called Derp Derp. Lots of people, not everyone, but lots of people dislike this thing, which makes me naturally drift towards it. It obviously evolves into Futachimaru, which made everyone think it was going to evolve into like an awesome water fighting thing, because that's what Futachimaru looks like. But then it evolved into Daikenki, and no one expected that at all. I think it's still pretty cool. I mean, it's like a gigantic otter water unicorn thing. I'm a fan, basically. And then we have Blitzel. And then he evolves into a thing that I can never pronounce. Zebraika. I guess I sort of did it okay there. Physical attacker, as I can tell, or as far as I can tell. I guess he could be a special attacker, probably, but yeah, I like physical attackers. You can probably tell that by my team if you know anything about 5th gen stats. And then electric types are pretty much necessary just because of things like Gyarados and other stuff. Obviously they're not necessary. You just need an electric attack, really. But I like electric types. I like this thing. You get it early enough to, like, be on a team. So, yeah. Dokora. And then, this guy, who I don't remember just because middle evolutions kind of escape me sometimes. But bottom line is Rabushin. Why I like Rabushin? Fighting type. I like fighting types. Uses weapons. I like Pokemon that do that because it makes them interesting. The only ones I can think of right now are this family right here, and then Farfetch'd and the Marowak family. Blah. Yeah, pretty awesome. Looks like a Donkey Kong. Has a cool nose. I'm stealing that observation from other people, but whatever. And then we have the Pandora family. Pandora family, sorry. Very cool in my opinion. Possibly my favorite type is Poison. My 3 favorite types are probably Poison Bug and Grass. And I just think that this thing is really cool. It sort of seems like to be a parallel of like the caterpillar cocoon into like awesome looking bug thing. But it's not a butterfly. And I'm fine with butterflies, but this thing is awesome. I really just don't know what to say about it besides it's really cool. Next up is Darumaka. I believe. That's how you say it, right? Yeah, Darumaka. I'm checking these names on Cerebi as I'm doing this, because I'm so professional. Darumaka and then Darmanitan. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but whatever. I prefer the name of Daruma. I like this thing. It's very cool. It is... it's sort of like a fire monkey thing, which has already been done twice in this generation, and once last generation, so, but you get it early. It's a fire type you get early. I'm going to be redundant now, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, fire type, get it early. That doesn't normally happen besides Fire Starter. And I'm a fan. I like at first when I first saw it, I was like, "What is that thing? That's disgusting. Get it out of here." But now I really do like it a lot. Its pre-evolution is cute, and it is a very cool guy and doesn't afraid of anything. Next Pokemon. This is awesome cactus thing, which is named Marakachi. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right at all, but whatever. Uh, Basically, I like carnivorous plants or other like cool like plants that have any um like dangerous-ish aspects, such as thorns or points or being able to eat insects. Uh, I love the Carnivine. This thing is more of a special attacker than a physical attacker. I've loved Cacnea, I loved Carnivine, I loved Victreebel. This thing appears to be the most resemblant of them, kind of. It's a special attacker, but it learns Petal Dance, which is boosted. Like its power, as far as I can tell, is boosted. I don't remember if it was worse in the old generations, but it's like 120 in this, which is really good. It's like a grass type outrage, I think. And then I just like it way too much. Yeah. There were some other Pokemon that were definitely contenders for my team. I wanted to use that flying pterodactyl thing, or the flying fossil that Pokemon. I think it's a fossil Pokemon probably, but it's like not a pterodactyl, but I cannot think of the name really right now. It is the first. What? Okay, not the first. Like Cranidos and what's his face? Cranidos and Rampardos and Bastiodon, their families were the first like legitimate dinosaur Pokemon. The rest were more fossils, not like the actual thing of dinosaur, I don't think. The actual definition. So I was gonna use that. I liked it. I liked Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is one, but this one is probably more interesting than just like generic dinosaur T-Rex thing. Despite the fact that they haven't done that. Whatever. So yeah, I liked that. The thing that I would have actually preferred over Rabushin was Kofojondo, I think is what it's called. It's like a fox thing with weird, like it looks like it's wearing a really long sleeved robe, and it's fighting type and cool. 2 evolutions. I was considering that thing because it's like possibly more interesting just because it's not like gigantic big strong guy. I like Rabushin a lot, but I would have probably taken Kofojondo or whatever it's called over him because, well, I just like it better. It's more, I just like it better. Despite, I'm not even saying anything worthwhile right now, and I'm losing time. But yeah, you get it really, really late in the game though, and I can't just like grab something right before whatever the Elite Four and just use it from there. I get like attached to my Pokemon and stuff, just 'cause I'm weird, but maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, I was considering the Shandera over Hihidaruma guy, but then I decided Hihidaruma was cooler. Yeah, and I mean not necessarily cooler, but a lot of people were using Shandera and not as much were using Hihidaruma, so and then there were a lot of others actually. Like I wish that I had more time, but I don't. If anyone is interested, I'll like post my thoughts on the rest of the Pokemon. But for now, I am coming to a close. So I will see you next Paper Mario TTYD part. This is PetreePirahna. Good night.